Excellency. What can we reasonably expect to be accomplished at COP28? Because unfortunately, COP27 had a lot of talk, but not necessarily that much action.
So we're going to be focusing on 5 tracks. The mitigation, which was something we felt at COP27 was not addressed strong enough. We need to reduce global greenhouse gas emissions by 43% by 2030. That's a huge undertaking. I'm leading the domestic efforts in the UAE. I'm leading the net zero pathway, and how many times I need to communicate and talk to the different sectors and get them aligned and make them understand that this net zero pathway is a must, but it's also a vehicle of opportunity. It's a vehicle of gaining new skills, getting new industries on board, for them to see that the investment is worth it. So, I mean, we're looking at sectors such as the cement sector, waste sector, etc. So these hard-to-abate sectors are really important. So mitigation, extremely important. Then there's the adaptation, focusing on a global goal for adaptation, looking at food systems transformation, looking at the health, looking at nature, making sure we're doing everything we can to reverse biodiversity loss. These are things that also must be center stage in line with the just energy transition that we're talking about. Then it's about loss and damage. We need to operationalize the loss and damage fund. Who's going to pay? How is it going to be done? That needs to be done. And then financing, which is something that has been brought up already. We need to unlock the trillions and try and get private sector to get the financing into these projects, into projects such as Indonesia, and really accelerate the matchmaking. Then 5th is all about innovation. We need to bring hope back into this process, because the global stocktake, the first global stocktake, will not show good results. We know that already from now. We don't have to wait until COP happens. And for that, we need to make sure solutions are available, solutions that we can scale up. And this is where we really want to showcase innovations in the space of climate adaptation and climate innovations. We also need to look at things like direct air capture, CCSU, because there are hard-to-abate sectors that will need those technologies moving forward. So that's in a nutshell. And from what I can say, I think we've got a really good leadership team with Sultan, with Shامlة being the first youth climate champion.